There are a number of athletics championships recognized on the local calendar. When you speak or see the 35th renewal of the JTA Sagicor National Athletics Championships, it certainly ranks among the very best of its kind in this part of the world.
We are celebrating 35 years of committed championship.
The JTA Championships is important to Jamaica because it looks at really developing young talent in sports. As we know, Jamaica is a world leader in sports and track and field and athletics, and the JTA Championships is one of those calendar events that gives the opportunity for young primary school children to really excel at sports.
There's so many young people that have passed through this meet that are now track stars in our island.
And we want to say topping the list in more recent times would be the Honorable Usain Bolt, Shellyan Fraser Price, and there are many others, just to name those two. So we are proud of our track record, we are proud of our contribution, and more importantly, we are committed to keep it going.
And there are several of these children who are from rural communities who have, for the first time ever, come to the stadium and are running and living their dream. So we get to be a part of an experience that is breathtaking and life-giving to some of these athletes, and we look forward to them being star athletes later in life.
But most importantly, the partnership of the JTA and the Sagicor in putting on this prestigious meet has been ongoing for over 3 decades. Chief Executive Officer of Sagicor Group Jamaica, Christopher Zaka, believes this will continue for many years to come.
Sagicor feels it's extremely important that we continue to support the JTA with this track meet. We've been there from day one, 35 years, and we think that we must play a role at Sagicor in shaping the lives of our country's youth and contributing to nation building.
The partnership with Sagicor is a match made in heaven. The Jamaica Teachers Association, though it is our flagship and we play that important role, we could never do it on our own. We recognize that corporate sponsorship is essential. We needed someone to help us make it happen. We had a vision, but for that vision to have become reality, we needed a strong partner. And when we reached out to Sagicor, Sagicor was there. Sagicor is still there, and Sagicor with JTA made this meet happen on an annual basis. And so we cannot underestimate the value of this partnership.
What about the role that Sagicor continues to play putting on this event?
Well, Sagicor is for a great part responsible and deeply involved in the logistics of the meet.
And they played a tremendous role in keeping the meet going, firstly with their financial investment.
To the tune of over $6 million in cash that is actually handed over to JTA for them to spend on the running of the meet.
So outside of our $6 million sponsorship, we are actively involved in the planning of the day-to-day activities, from garnering partners to help build the meet and to build the reputation of the meet, to taking care of the children.
And therefore we feel proud to be associated with Sagicor.
The platform set by the JTA and the Sagicor is to showcase extreme talent from as early as 6 through to 15. And furthermore, the Sagicor Foundation has always remained committed to leading the charge of guiding young Jamaicans to develop and improve on their cognitive skills, hand in hand with teachers through caring, inspiring and serving for the greater good of our country and by extension the world.
We at Sagicor, we invest in the JTA Championships because we believe in nation building. We believe in the youth and we believe in Jamaica.
And as teachers, we understand the holistic development of our students. We recognize that academics are very, very important, but it is also important for their aesthetic development.
Especially in areas of health and youth and education. We have given to the Spanish Town Hospital and the School for the Deaf with our recent Sigma run. On the business end, we invest in so many infrastructure projects. We support scholarships at the tertiary and secondary level and the primary level. And we are involved wherever we can and to the full extent of our resources.
Sagicor is committed to developing talent.
A lot of these kids This is a great experience. It will be a positive influence on their lives.
When we see the output from this, how they go on to the national level, the national stage, it's important for us to set the foundation. We believe it's an honor for us to be involved in this way. When we see the work that the teachers and stuff put in, it's just a natural fit to try to help them out in any way possible.
One of the exciting off-the-field events was the breathtaking opening ceremony on the second and final day of the championship. The Tivoli Band performed much to the jubilation of the fans. All teams marched and represented their parishes.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all these volunteers and these workers, we could have come here today and not have a meet, but there have been some volunteers at the parishes across Jamaica, the coaches and the teachers. I also want to welcome you most heartily. I want to welcome the students. I want to encourage them to give of their best, because only the best is good enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars here today are these children. Every one of them are winners. Every one of them are winners here and outside. And we need to nurture our children, and Sagicor commits to continue to do that. This relationship with the Jamaican Teachers Association, we see as one of the core activities in our mission to help to build our nation and work along with key stakeholders. Madam President, we are a marriage made in heaven. We will never, ever leave you.
The meet was declared open by Member of Parliament Alonda Terrelong.
Teachers and the coaches, I want to say a very special thank you to you all for helping to nurture our young talent. I mean, Jamaica has a wonderful history of championships and of our athletes doing so well. I mean, when you talk about Donald Corey and McKinley, and even our very own Usain Bolt competed at this meet, and that goes to show you the importance of these championships in developing our young talent. So, on behalf of us all, on behalf of the ministry, I now declare these championships open. Have a great day.
Okay, so make a big whole of them pregnant. I think touch it us again. You got some blue on it. Sure, maths. You can pass out the sun upon the curve. Make a teach them maths, English and social study. Are you come from school?
To win the under 11